Turkey is a NATO member and a very strategically important place in the history of the world. But it has tried to join Europe. It was rebuffed. Europe didn't want a Muslim member of the EU. It's got a lot of Muslims now in Europe for other reasons, but didn't want a Muslim member of the EU. And Turkey sort of decided, well, if we're not going to have our influence in the West, we're going to have our influence in the Muslim world. And that seemed to be the direction it was going in, except now, as you deftly point out, it's losing friends everywhere it goes. Turkey's a major power. We need Turkey to be stable.
Yeah, absolutely. Turkey is a regional power. Turkey is a member of NATO. And more importantly, Turkey is the 16th economy in the world. And Turkey is a secular Muslim country, a major Muslim country.
Or at least certainly was, but that seems to be a little bit in danger as well.
It continues.
Yeah.
I mean, you have an election, for example, last last June, where President Erdogan's party did not get the majority that they need in order to rule and in order to govern. So they waited for the 45 days. They were not able to put a coalition together. But now the problem is, and which creating a lot of domestic issues in Turkey and a lot of division in Turkey, that President Erdogan wanted to switch the role of the presidency. The role of presidency in Turkey is a ceremonial role.
That's right.
So now he wanted to make Turkey a presidential country where he will have the power.
Right.
And as long as he's going to be going on that path, he's going to have significant amount of political instability inside the country. Not only, because of the Kurds, but also because of many other opposition groups, to include even some people secretly in his own party who don't like that, who don't want to change the constitution of Turkey. So now I think the only way you can actually put Turkey back on the path of democracy is for people in President Erdogan's party to stand up for him and basically saying, look, you know what, we're not going to change the constitution, and you have a ceremonial position, and whoever wins the election will govern. And I think if President Erdogan continue to insist to change the country into his own shape, I think unfortunately Turkey is going to go on a path of chaos.